Question 2. Jane has 30 chocolates and jelly beans. 4/5 of her chocolates are equals to 2/5 of her jelly beans. So question A is asking for how many chocolate Jane has. So we know that this is an identical fraction question because we are dealing with two fractions that are equal to each other. So let's write this out. We know 4 out of 5 of the chocolate is equals to 2 out of 5 of the jelly beans. So since we are dealing with identical fractions, we need to make the numerators of these two fractions the same so that we can compare their denominators. So between 2 and 4, the common multiple is 4. So how do we get 4 from 2? We must multiply it by 2. So we do the same for the denominator. 5 times 2 gives us 10. So now that the numerators are the same, we can compare their denominators. So we know that chocolate has 5 units and jelly beans has 10 units. And the question states that Jane has 30 chocolate and jelly beans, which means that the sum of the chocolate and jelly beans units represent 30. So 5 units plus 10 units represents 30. So 15 units represents 30. So in order to find the number of chocolate she has, let's find the value of 1 unit, which is 30 divided by 15, and this gives us 2. So now we can answer part A, number of chocolates she has will be 5 units, which represents 5 times 2, and this is equals to 10. So that is your answer for A. Now for part B. How many more jelly beans than chocolates does she have? So, difference in number of chocolates and jelly beans. And this is their difference in units. So 10 units minus 5 units, which gives us 5 units. And 5 units represents 5 times 2, which gives us 10. So there are 10 more jelly beans than chocolates. And that is your final answer.